Welcome to the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson, and here's your seafood news for Monday, August 3rd, 2015. News surrounding the European seafood market over the past year has had a common theme of weakness and instability. 2 months ago, we reported on the nearly collapsed sole market in Europe. Chinese plants were producing product merely to keep employees, but with no end customers. However, it appears that the European market is beginning to pick up for salmon and sole. Processors in China have booked near full capacity until the end of the calendar year, including pink salmon sales for the EU. Cod and pollock pricing to China has been relatively stable over the past 5 years, despite the recent tightening of Norwegian fish imports. Salmon, however, has jumped up and down quite a bit. Raw material chum pricing, for example, saw a jump in 2012 by 60%. Alaska's salmon harvest have overperformed from expectations a few weeks ago, except for chums. Bristol Bay sockeye set records for a late finish, harvesting nearly 120 million fish. This is 16% above 2014 totals and 15% above the 5-year average. In a report from Department of Fisheries and Oceans, there may not be a Fraser River opening, which will affect sockeye pricing. Prince William Sound pink salmon has had massive returns as well, around 45 million fish as of late last week. These salmon harvests should help spark the European market as it picks up. Our Tradex Live offer of the week is for 4 to 8 ounce shatter pack single frozen Alaskan cod fillets, packed 3x15 shatter pack. We are offering a huge price drop out of Seattle for LTL orders at $3.05 a pound. Knock a dime off of this price for orders over 20,000 pounds and 20 cents off for truckloads. Click or tap the icon above to view this offer. Now over to Kyla for a quick note on the Chinese stock market crash and where we see this market headed.
Just a few weeks ago, China's stocks had the biggest one-day drop since 2007, leading many to believe the economy would suffer. It turns out the stock market has limited effect on China's economy, as only 1 in 30 people own shares directly, in comparison to 1 in 7 people in the USA. So far, there are no signs that fish companies have been affected by the stock market, as many of them are not public. A changing economy has prescribed a need for different purchasing strategies. In regards to production, most China plants used to buy raw material on spec. Because of this, Alaska product became difficult to purchase, as the China plants would buy ahead of the market and leave nothing for other buyers. As it stands now, plants in China only purchase when they have orders. Many of the Chinese plants who kept purchasing ahead of the market have now found themselves bankrupt in a slow market. This has allowed for more product availability in North America. Back to you, Rob.
Lastly, another trend we are noticing is high pricing out of China, advocating a resurgence in North American production. A full circle seems to be underway here, where North American production moved offshore years ago. It may now be returning, which in my opinion is welcome news. Thank you for joining me for the Tradex Foods 3-Minute Market Insight. This is Robert Ryerson. Buy smart and eat more seafood.